Hey there, welcome to the vlog, and I am at Disney World at Disney's All-Star Music Resort. So I am here for all of the holiday festivities and fun, and I just got in from my flight, just got into my room, so I'm gonna get settled in real quick, change clothes. It is a little bit chilly today, so it's the end of November for reference, and it's in the middle 50s, but it feels pretty chilly, so I'm really glad that I brought long pants and a sweatshirt, because you just never know what it's gonna do here in the winter. You may need a sweatshirt, you may need layers, you may need shorts if it's 80 degrees and really sunny, but today it is overcast, it's chilly, so I'm gonna change into my Disney clothing. I'm still in what I wore on the plane, and then head out because I have park reservations at EPCOT, and also I got a virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy, which is coming up in about 30 minutes. So I have just enough time to change clothes, head over there and get in line for Guardians of the Galaxy. Then I've got to hunt down some lunch because I have not had lunch yet, but we will get to that. So I'm gonna share all of the fun while I'm here. I'm gonna share all of the holiday festivities. So it's been a number of years since I have been here for the holidays. I'm super excited. So I'm gonna be vlogging here on Be Mommy with Style. I'm also gonna be doing lots of pictures and videos for Moms with Mouse Ears, our sister channel, our sister blog, and so check out those in-depth reviews on our blog over there, and you can find out lots more information. But I'm super excited because all of my holiday kind of pictures and video and everything, it was from, I believe, 2016, so cameras have gotten a lot better since then. So I'm excited about going through and updating all that. I'm gonna do the Cookie Stroll at EPCOT. I wanna go see the trees at Disney Springs. I wanna do some resort hopping and see all of the holiday decorations. So just very, very excited to be here at the holidays. So first things first, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the room here at All-Star Music. I'm actually in what looks like to be accessible accommodations. So if you are looking for accessible rooms, I'll kind of show you what's unique and different about this room. And it's just me on this trip, so I just have one larger bed, so that's kind of nice. So I will show you my view real quick. I actually really love the view, and also what the room looks like. So these past couple trips where I've been coming to get content for the blog, I've been staying at a number of the values that either we haven't stayed at in a really long time or that I just haven't stayed at before. So this is All-Star Music, and I'm in an accessible room. So this isn't something I necessarily requested, but it's what I had available. It's nice though because there's a lot of extra space, so I'm gonna be able to spread out. Over the top of the bed, you can see the Mickey, Minnie, and Donald images that has that kind of pop icon look to it. Really nice large bed in here, and also some extra chairs to either side. And then all of the hooks are at a lower level, so it's accessible. There's this small closet area over here. Down here, there is this drawer area, and also the safe and extra pillow and things like that are in there. I'm just here for a shorter time period, so I won't unpack in the drawers. I'll unpack into the closet over there, so that'll be fine. There's a little mini desk here, and then also there is a chiller refrigerator. So this doesn't get super cold. It's like a beverage cooler. They even put a little sticker on it that says it gets to 41 degrees. But that's nice if you have either leftovers that you brought back with you, or if you have drinks that you're bringing here for the night. And just also I wanted to point out this desk rolls. So that's, I think, one of the accessibility features. So that's really, really nice as well too. So this door slides and it's nice and large. It's got a nice large opening. So you can just slide that in and out there. There's the closet area. It has a iron and a hair dryer, some extra towels, and then just some cubbies up here at the top. I'll be hanging up some things here, and then if I have any dresses, I can hang them up over here on these hooks where it's a little bit higher up. So there's some accessibility bars here. There is an iron in the room as well, and a tub shower combo. So you can see that there's grab handles everywhere, and there is the H2O shampoo, conditioner, and all of that. So anyhow, I think this is gonna work out really good, actually. So I was just at Pop Century on my last trip, but it was a standard room with no, differences. And I kind of like this because it's a little bit of extra space. So that's a look at the room. I have plenty enough room for me to spread out. It's just me again. And then there's all the different ports and everything down here on the bedside tables to plug in all the electronics. And plus I use these a ton. that's in on all the values. They have the cord areas and USB ports on the back. Those are so nice. So let me show you my view real quick, and then I gotta change clothes to get over to the EPCOT. I actually love the view. I'm in the Jazz area, and I'm right across from where it says Jazz Inn. So I'm really close here. The Calypso area where the main pool is and the main building is right down that way. So the room location works really great because I'm super close. I got a deal, guys. I almost feel bad saying how much my deal was. So I'm gonna share some of my money saving tips for going to Disney, because obviously we go to Disney a lot as a family. I come a lot to produce blog content and video content. But I really have learned some good tips, I think, and just some good seasonality things to get better deals. So this stay, I am in the very low, very low, just entry level 100s per night, which these rooms can get kind of pricey if you hit them at the wrong time of year. But because I did a couple different things, I had flexibility in my dates. I just basically chose dates that I knew when the holiday things would be going on, which is now. It's the week after Thanksgiving, so super busy. Last week I would not have got this great deal. This week it's less busy, so it's less busy is good because there'll be lower waits. I can get better photos, and the prices are a lot cheaper too. So that's one thing. So look at off-season times. I'm gonna be doing a whole blog on Moms of Mouse Ears on the best times to go for economic reasons and lower crowds. These weeks that are right after a major holiday, after everyone's cleared out, really great times to go. Also, time frames like May and September, when kids are either just getting ready to get out of school but they aren't quite yet, or September when they've just gotten back into schools and a lot of families can't travel. If you have the flexibility to travel during those times, really great times to travel. And you see a lot of old advice about don't come in the summer because it's a busy season. Summer is very hot. You have to accept that for starters. Summer is a little bit busier than these off weeks, but I think a lot of people have started shifting to the spring or the fall, at least for my own purposes, my own seasonality. You can find some really great deals in some low weeks in the summertime when you want to try out new resorts. So if you've noticed, a lot of times we stay at deluxes in the summer, and I get some amazing deals on those guys. And plus now it really helps that I'm an annual pass holder, because some of these rates I'm mentioning are annual pass holder rates, but some of the deals that we got in the summer for like upper 200s to low 300s per night for a deluxe resort, I wasn't even a pass holder then. So you can really do Disney in an economical way. You can really kind of go with what budget you have and adapt it to different things that are available, as long as you have flexibility. So anyhow, more on that later, but I'm gonna change clothes real quick to get over to Guardians. It is my absolute favorite ride, and then I'm gonna dive into trying all of the holiday treats and seeing some fun holiday decor. So here's my first Disney outfit, and I am not messing around tonight. I'm just gonna wear jeans because it's so much colder than it normally is in the evenings here. It's supposed to get down to maybe even in the 40s. So I've just got one of my Christmas shirts on, the one that says Merry and Bright, with this really fun Mickey print hoodie that can zip up. So that way I have an extra layer and some warmth. And then I had these mini ears from the last time that we were here. They have like a little holly print right here, so I went ahead and brought those. So this is my festive and staying warm outfit for tonight. Going to Disney during the holidays is one of the most beautiful times of year to go. There's so many wonderful decorations throughout all of the theme parks and the resorts. I cannot wait to go see all of the special events for the holidays and special theming and decor. Okay, it is about 2 o'clock. Well, actually about 2:20 now, and I have to get over by Guardians by 2:30 to make my virtual queue, but I'm gonna make it because it's just right around the corner. And that actually turned out really good because I was at the airport whenever I booked it. First ride of the trip, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Basically walk on queue today. I've never seen it this empty. Just walking right on. Such a good time. That is my favorite ride. And my song was One Way or the Other because I always forget to mention that. So now the rest of the day I can do whatever. I gotta go find some food. I haven't gotten lunch yet, so I'm gonna go do that. And as you can see by my squinting, the sun may be coming out, so I might even need sunglasses, so that would be welcome. Dining of Champions over here because there's only one table. But anyhow, I hit my first stand at Festival of the Holidays. They have one of these little passports just like they have for the other events. And at this stand I tried the spiced chocolate cookie, I got the pernil, and then I also wanted to try this Christmas punch. Let's see what this looks like on the inside. Okay, well this is already my favorite thing of the trip. Look how pretty it is. I love that. It tastes really good too. I just took a little sip and it's really, really good. Definitely gonna be getting more than one of these. I only made it one stand in and I think I already found it. Like, this is a stand. Everything's been a hit so far. So the spiced punch, I'm definitely gonna be getting some more of that. I really love pork, so this has been a huge hit. It's really good and it's got a chimichurri sauce on top. Like, so far, like, this is like my favorite food that I've gotten at festivals ever, and then I haven't even tried the cookie yet, but it looks really good. So this is definitely a hit, and I'm probably going to definitely be getting some more of these. The holiday cookie stroll is in the back of the passport, and you can get any of these cookies, 5 of them, and you get your cookie stamps over here, and when you add them all up, then you get a special holiday treat for getting 5 of the cookies. So this is definitely something I'm going to do while I'm here. It's just kind of a special thing for this festival, and of course, nothing says the holidays like cookies, like holiday cookies. And there's some really good ones. Snickerdoodles. This one is the spiced chocolate cookie. It's really, really good. I love this one. The gingerbread cookie from the American Holiday Table. Oh, Linzer cookies. I really love those. So this is right up my alley. One of the best things about coming this time of year is all of the decorations. So here is the tree right at the entrance to the World Showcase. I love all the super tall trees. So I'm just taking my time walking around the World Showcase tonight because, believe it or not, last time I was here, I didn't even get a chance to really get back into the World Showcase. I think I made it as far as France on one side and Mexico on the other, and I did not even make it back into the showcase at all. So I'm gonna make a circle around the showcase and then figure out where I'm gonna go to dinner, and then I think I'm gonna park hop tonight because I'm gonna be back at EPCOT on another day later in the trip. So I kind of would like to go over to Hollywood Studios when it's not a Jollywood Nights, which there's one tomorrow. So either there or Animal Kingdom, just to mix it up a little bit and go somewhere else. Because I have been at EPCOT a lot the past couple trips.
¿Vas a caminar? ¿Quieren comerse una crepa allá afuera?
Crowds are like super low. I had a friend that was here last week and she said it was super, super busy. Of course it was busy. It was Thanksgiving break. So now a lot of people have gone home. There is like a good enough crowd for it to feel like there's a number of people around, but a lot of the lines and waits are really, really low. So it's a good time to come if you're wanting to do a lot of rides and things like that. So the bakery in Germany has a ton of different apples to choose from. There is a gingerbread cookie sandwich, turtles, they have all kinds of different chocolates down at the bottom. So I got the gingerbread cookie sandwich to take back to my room, and Germany has a ton of great treats. I'm gonna go to their stand down there probably the next time I'm at EPCOT. It's got quite the line right now. So I'm gonna save this for later. This is not on the cookie stroll, but I love gingerbread, so we're just gonna take that back just to taste test all the gingerbread cookies I can find. And they've got live music going on across the lagoon, and you can actually see they're starting to pull the floats out for the nighttime show tonight. And they're getting everything in place for that. I do like it with it being a little bit more cleared out. I just realized that because they used to have the really big pieces that just sat out there. So it does look a lot clearer without them just being in the middle of the lagoon. I do like that. Seriously guys, the table of champions here. So from Tuscany Holiday Kitchen in Italy, I got the Montanara, which is basically like a pizza dough with a pomodoro sauce and it has a Parmesan and basil on it, so just a really nice appetizer. And I got a Prosecco to kick the trip off here. And if the table's not the best in the house, at least the view is good. So, Prosecco is one of my favorites, so I always like to get at least one of these on each trip. Next stop on my cookie stroll was the American Adventure, and I headed over here to see the Christmas tree and also stop by the stand to get their classic gingerbread cookie. Next up on the cookie stroll, I'm at an American holiday table, and I'm gonna get the gingerbread cookie to add to my cookie collection.
There's two, but I don't think you put Dawn on it.
So the cutest little gingerbread, I'm just gonna have a piece of it, and I'm gonna add it to my cookie collection, which I'm starting down here. Okay, next on the cookie stroll is the black and white cookie. And I have never had this before, so we'll see what it tastes like. So this is another one that's going to go in my cookie bin. It's kind of a bit lemony, actually. I wasn't expecting lemon. It's good.
Can we all say this? Bonjour! Très bien! And let me say it in my country. Joyeux Noël! Oui, what? Maintenant, let me ask. Do you know who I am? Yes, some people call me Santa. But here in France, I am le Père Noël. But he does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Père Noël. But for me.
So I'm in France and I'm going to grab this Joy cocktail. I saw that someone highly recommended it, so I want to see what it's like. And then I think since I am right over here by the back entrance, Skyliner is right over there, and I can just hop on the Skyliner and go over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. And I will finish my cookie stroll when I'm here the next couple of days. I have pretty much just had snacks today, so I am going to check and see if I can find a dining reservation just to get a good meal tonight. So let's see what's available in one of the theme parks, preferably. I'm standing right next to that. But right now it is 4:44. So I'm looking for something like 5:30 or 6 o'clock. I ate there last time. I liked it, but I have to be honest, I think I like the San Angel Inn a little better, actually. So let's see what else has times. That's too late. Oh, Sci-Fi actually has a bunch of times. That one's been a hard one to get. Tiffin's has a bunch of times. Oh, Tusker House. I kind of want to do that one for breakfast, though. I don't know. Figure out where I'm going next. So I like to leave my travel day kind of a little bit not booked up, so that way I can be flexible, and that way if I run into any issues when I'm traveling, I don't have a ton of reservations that I'm missing. So kind of bouncing back and forth whether I'm just going to go do quick service in Mexico for dinner or whether I'm going to try to get a reservation. After looking at the reservations and then just going through ride times and just looking at how long it would take to get everywhere, I think I'm actually just going to go back and hit a couple stands that I wanted to get some food earlier, but I was full, and now it's almost dinner time, so I think I'm just going to hit a quick service here and not worry about getting a dining reservation, and I'll try to get some more reservations the next couple days. It's just starting to be dusk, and I decided I'm going to just run back to the American Pavilion. I really want to try that blackened catfish, so I'm going to go get one of those from the kiosk. So from American Holiday Table, I decided I wanted to come back and get the catfish. I just really had a taste for it, so we'll see what this is like. I love catfish, so I'm glad I came back to try it. It's really good. This hits the spot. It sounds like the candlelight processional is starting too. I'm so glad that I came back for that. It was really good. And I love spicy stuff. It did have a bit of kick to it. So if you like spicy catfish, blackened catfish, this was a good one. I'll do my full recap at the end of the night. But so far, that cider that I got first off and this are in top running. I'm really glad that I got a water. My mouth is definitely a bit spicy right now. But I love spicy stuff, so it was good.
And now,
We're just getting started
please
over
welcome to
here.
the stage the Voices of Liberty and the
Now I'm kind of glad that I stayed in EPCOT so I could see all the Christmas lights lit up. It's really pretty. And I stood in line in Germany and got my 4th cookie on the Cookie Stroll and got this Linzer cookie. This is supposed to be really good. I heard people talking about this, and I also just like this style of cookie. So I'm excited to try this one out. This is a big cookie. The cookies are actually really reasonably priced too. They're like $3 a piece, which is not bad considering Disney prices. But I really like this one. This one's one of my favorites, and also the cookie that I got at the first place. The first place just nailed it for me. I love the cider. I love the cookie there. The entree was good. So that place is definitely going to be going to one more time on this trip. There's a light show going on the spaceship Earth geodesic sphere. It's just changing the different patterns and swirls. EPCOT at night is super pretty, and it's especially nice with all the Christmas decorations around. So it started getting dark really quickly. I think my plan now is I'm gonna head over to Living with the Land and ride the Christmas version of it. It's all lit up with all kinds of different lights. I don't think I've ever done that, so I'm gonna go check it out.
Well, we weren't on the first one.
And this was one of my favorite nighttime elements that was added recently, the lights on the monorail as they go around EPCOT. So I'm gonna run into the creation shop just to check out the merchandise real quick before I head over to Living with the Land. I saw these cute EPCOT ears last time I was here. I still think those are super cute. And we've got these doonies over there. There is some Hanukkah gear, Hanukkah ears. Oh, it lights up too. That's so cute. Some bunchlings are cute. We love like cutesy stuff like this. The Stitch one is really nice. I wanted to see if they had like a Christmas backpack. I couldn't get that home. I'm flying. And I don't have a ton of extra room in my suitcase. That's super cute. The Mickey snowman. You guys know I love my mugs. And plates. Do these light up too? They look like they might actually. Yeah, they do. They have like a plug-in thing. I am not seeing any backpacks. That ornament pillow is really cute. Oh, here's actual ornaments too. There's a whole marble section over here. I mean, they have this little Loungefly one, of course, which is cute. But I was kind of hoping, like for Halloween, they actually had like a backpack. And I almost got the Halloween one, but I would use a Christmas one at home more likely than using the Halloween one. I would wear that around my house.
See, that's
Cute. They got all manner of the Loungefly ones. I do really like this one. Sparkly sequin one. There's a nice tote if I just needed a tote to get extra stuff home, which happens sometimes. There's a little Disney 100 stuff, and they have a backpack Loungefly size over there. Again, more Loungefly size. I like this one though. I don't know if I've seen this one. I really like this one. I need just like a little bit larger size one. This one's super cute, and they have the ears. I think they might be out of stock here at Disney World right now, but they have ears that match it. It's really cute. Okay, well, oodles and oodles of Loungefly size ones if I wanted to get a Loungefly one. I've seen a ton of people wearing these sweatshirts just here since I got here. Okay, nothing there. I'm gonna look at the Emporium tomorrow. It's good to be that time of night. So for the holidays, it is Glimmering Greenhouse.
Thank you. Now, sit back, relax. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems and for your safety, please remain seated in your...
Where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. For some, it's difficult to imagine the holidays without winter and snow, but one of the most important holiday crops actually grows in the tropics. For centuries, farmers in Central America have cultivated cacao to make chocolate. In fact, cacao is chocolate's main ingredient. Today, people around the world are able to enjoy a variety of sweets and keep warm with a cup of hot cocoa, thanks to this tropical plant.
I love going through and seeing the land in this all new way. So I've been here a number of times, and we actually just did the behind the scenes tour, which was a really neat way to see it too from behind the scenes. But I loved all the lights around here. It totally gave it a completely different vibe, and it was perfect for the holiday season.
When you think of holidays, you might not think of fish, but seafood is an essential part of many festive meals. In parts of southern Italy, family and friends gather once a year to celebrate Valentine with a 7-course seafood dinner. Tilapia, bass, and shrimp are the ones raised here using our sustainable water systems. Citrus, like the oranges grown here, are common in Florida, but in northern Europe, where fresh fruit is rare in winter, they're much harder to find, making them an extra special stocking stuffer. During Chinese New Year, these vibrant foods are given as gifts of good fortune. They say it's better to give than to receive, And in this greenhouse, we're celebrating the holidays by giving back to the land using innovative farming techniques. By recycling water, we can give plants rich nutrients. By giving plants ladybugs, we're able to control pests and reduce the need for pesticides. And by growing ground plants vertically, we give them better protection from disease. With these gifts, our plants can grow an abundance of festive vegetables. This greenhouse alone grows a bountiful 15 tons of produce each year. When we give more, we receive more. Many of the plants you see here help spice up the holidays. The bark of cinnamon trees, like the one growing beside you, is used to make cinnamon sticks. Do you like eggnog? You can thank nutmeg for its signature taste. Other spices, like ginger and vanilla, add flavor to a variety of holiday cookies, cakes, and other delights. By cultivating these festive plants, these greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population.
There's Journey of Water at night. I still really enjoy that area. I love water though, so it's probably natural that I would like it because water is just a really fun element for me. So I covered a lot of ground today. I got 4 cookies on the Cookie Stroll. I'm gonna finish that off when I'm back over here. Got to try a lot of great food, and I have another day where I have Epcot Park reservations. I'm gonna be back over here. But all in all, really productive day. Got to try a ton of things. And I have to say the clear winner today was the Mexican Spice Cider from the very first stand that I went to. So amazing. I'm definitely getting another one of those. Like, that's right up there with Violet Lemonade being one of my favorite things at the festivals. Completely something that I would get over and over again. That stand just knocked it out of the park overall. So really enjoyed that one. Had some good food. The Catfish was another standout item for me. Best cookies were the Linzer cookie and that first chocolate spice cookie that I had. Those were the best ones. Gingerbread cookie, it was good, but honestly the one that I got at Germany that wasn't a part of the Cookie Stroll was even better. Really soft. So if you love gingerbread, you just want the cookie, you're not doing the Cookie Stroll, go to the bakery in Germany and get it there because it's just a ton better. So I'm gonna head out because my 3 a.m. is catching up with me. And I hope you guys have enjoyed following along today. I am going to be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow. I'm planning to do some park hopping tomorrow. And I have another day here at Epcot. Also, towards the end of the trip, I'm going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So there's a lot of jam-packed events for the rest of the trip. Tomorrow I'm going to be going around to the resorts and seeing some of the cookie gingerbread displays. So I need to go rest up so I can walk a lot tomorrow because tomorrow's the resort hopping day. So thanks for watching and have a great day.